Anna.
Small, Anna. You finished yet?
Nearly there.
Yeah, that's what you said half an hour ago, just before the grill exploded.
The grill did not explode. The oven exploded. The grill just short-circuited. Oh, but without my creative genius, this piece of junk would be on the scrap heap by now. Who sold it to you, anyway?
You did!
Then again, it's lasted. It's got real antique value, you know?
Dave, this is a total waste of time.
Put her on the floor.
It's ridiculous.
Stand on them.
It'll never work.
Hold that. Right.
Dave, you don't think it would be better to get some kitchen scales?
No. You wouldn't be able to stand on those.
You don't need to go to all this trouble just to prove you're the world's worst cook.
Tonight, Ellen, you will be eating humble pie.
Just as long as you're not cooking it.
When I finish with this cooker, preparing a 4-course meal will be as easy as CBA.
Don't you mean ABC?
Won't be as easy as that.
Well, we'll see, won't we? In the meantime, I'm off to write my will.
Oi, please.
Shall I tell him your side of the story before or after he's read the letter? Oh, don't worry about Miss Withers. He never takes any notice of her letters.
Oh, yeah?
What's all the racket?
I'm just trying to soften up one of your dad's cakes.
Oi!
What's for tea, Dad?
Minestrone soup, steak and kidney pie, roast potatoes, carrots, peas, broccoli, cauliflower, jam, sponge and custard.
Who's cooking it?
Me, of course.
In that case, I'm going to Alice's.
We're having beans on toast.
Not tonight. Just for once, we were all eating here.
Sorry, I'd love to, but I'm too young to die.
Now,
Oh! Paul!
slight modification. You put your kebabs on there, you get that barbecued flavour. Right, must wash up before dinner.
Oi! Mind the heirlooms. So, what's new at school?
Tell him I was going. See you tomorrow, Ben. If you're still alive.
What do you mean?
Oh, I got a letter from Miss Withers. It's for you.
Ben, what have you done this time?
Nothing. It wasn't my idea to put the spider in her hat.
Spider.
Besides, it was only plastic. She said she wouldn't tell. Not if I clean the hamster out every day. And it wasn't my fault it escaped.
And did you catch it?
Not before the caretaker's cat.
Put it with the other school letters. You're certainly popular with Miss Withers. I've never known anyone get so much fan mail.
Oh, that's probably the fire brigade. They heard you were cooking.
Ah.
Benjamin.
Miss Withers.
Benjamin, I wasn't sure if this was the right house.
It isn't.
Isn't?
No, Alice lives over the road, number 43.
It's not Alice I'm looking for, Benjamin. It's your father. Is he here?
No, he's not here.
Who is it, son?
Or he's not here, but he's in the kitchen. He's very busy.
I'm sure he's not too busy to see me. Mr. Taylor, I miss... Oh, my goodness.
Ah. Miss Withers. Ah, what a lovely surprise. Oh. Well, teachers first.
Has Benjamin given you the letter?
The letter. Ah, yeah, the letter, yes. Yes, he has. It's, I've got it here, somewhere. I keep all of Ben's old school letters, you know. Sentimental reasons.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm here now. Perhaps Benjamin has something else to be getting on with.
No, I don't think so. Have you, Ben?
No.
In that case, perhaps he could find something in another room.
Oh, right. Ben, make like a kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Hop it. Look, if it's about the spider...
Mr. Taylor.
Or the hamster...
Mr. Taylor, problems like that I can handle without a home visit.
Oh, in that case, what's...
Benjamin lives in another world.
Well, who was that just hopped out the door?
That was a boy crying out for help and understanding.
Really? Looked just like Ben to me.
Mr. Taylor, Benjamin is what I call a milkshake child.
Sweet, you mean?
He's all mixed up.
Ben?
He can't tell what's real from what's imaginary, and he has a very vivid imagination.
Well, imagination is good, isn't it?
Not when it takes over from real life. Every week, I ask my class to write about what's been happening at home. Benjamin comes up with the craziest things, but he insists it's all true. Now, that's very, very worrying.
Oh, Benny.
Shh. It's my teacher, Cruella. She's talking to Dad.
A dancing elephant. An exploding toilet. A man dressed up as a giant toothbrush. A washing machine chasing Ben's grandmother around the kitchen for half an hour. And Father Christmas catching fire and being rescued by the local fire brigade.
Ridiculous.
Precisely.
It wasn't on fire. It was just a bit singed.
Singed?
It wasn't really Father Christmas. It was Paul dressed up. Everything else is more or less true, though.
Are you telling me these things actually happened?
Yes, every single one.
So what Benjamin says is true?
Definitely.
Perhaps what he says about you is true as well.
About me?
Some people think my dad's a bit of a nutter. But he's not. He's a lot of a nutter. He's always getting things wrong. He says he could have been a pop star, but his feet were too big. He plays the guitar, baseball, and any game I ask him to. He's the funniest, kindest, most generous man I know. I wouldn't change him for a freezer full of ice cream. He's my dad, and I love him.
Oh! I hate scooters! Hate them! Hate them! Hate them! Especially that one. It stops when I start and starts when I stop.
Sounds like it's got a stutter.
Hysterical, Dave.
You do have sufficient petrol in your tank.
Petrol? Brilliant! Now, why didn't I think of that?
Ellen, this is Miss Withers.
Oh, the teacher from Planet X.
Ellen, I know. Why don't you go and give that scooter one last going over?
I'll give someone a going over.
Bye!
Or is that woman think she is?
Shush!
You asked me if the scooter had petrol in the tank. Petrol?
Look, what's going on?
What does she think I put in the tank? Tropical fish?
Look, what's going on in there?
They were just sitting there, and Dave had this misty look in his eyes.
Uh-oh. I've seen that look before. It's either wind or love. Let's hope it's wind. It's easy to get rid of.
Mr. Taylor, I had no idea. Something's burning.
My pie! Oh. Oh. It's ruined! Ellen's right. I'm the world's worst cook.
But the world's best father. At least Benjamin thinks so.
Well, I'm the only one he's tried.
Don't put yourself down, David. You don't mind if I call you David?
If I can call you Cruella.
Cruella?
Isn't that your name? Cruella de Withers?
What makes you think that?
That's what Ben's... No, that's wrong. It was,
Angela.
That's it. Angela, yeah. Well,
I'll leave you to it. I'm sorry about the pie.
oh, don't worry, I'd have found another way to ruin it.
Did you take this picture?
Yes, I did.
Very good.
Oh, thank you.
I need some photographs. My grandmother, she lives in Australia. She's always asking me for some nice photos of myself.
Well, I'll do them for you anytime you like.
Tomorrow morning?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
Au revoir. Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, then, Angela.
Au revoir.
You can still knock 'em dead.
Angela. He called her Angela. If this gets out of school, I'm dead.
Ben! Ben!
He called her what? Angela. That's bad. It gets worse.
He didn't kiss her, did he?
Nah, my dad wouldn't do a thing like that. Would he?
Nah, not your dad.
I'm not taking any chances, though. This will get rid of Miss Withers.
Sorry, wrong house.
Oh, ha ha.
What's happened? Dave? What's going on? Don't tell me. Hello, magazine. Coming round to see how the other half lives.
I didn't think I was ever going to get that pan clean.
Dave, I don't know how to say this, but I think you've got something wrong with your drains.
I can't smell anything.
No, really, it's... Hang on. Oh, it's you. What have you got on? Odour sewage?
Mega Musk for men. It's very classy stuff.
Mega Musk for men? Who are you trying to impress? It's Cruella, isn't it?
Cruella? Oh, you mean Angela?
Oh, Angela now, is it?
Paul. It's nothing like that.
Oh, what?
I'm just taking a few pickies for her old granny in Australia, that's all.
And you don't fancy her?
Look, between you and me, she's not really my type. You know what I mean? She's a typical school teacher.
Right. And this is just your typical Saturday morning tidy-up? And that's just your typical shirt and tie, and they're just your typical red roses?
Nibble?
Hello.
I don't believe we've met.
Well, I don't think I'd forget. My name's Paul, but you can call me anytime.
Paul, of course, the exploding toilet. My name's Angela, but you can call me Miss Withers. Oh, David, I hope I'm not too early.
No. No. Through here.
Typical teacher? If that's Cruella de Vil, then I'm the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
It's a snake! Oh! Any minute now, she'll be running through here as if her pants were on fire.
Looks like your dad's called the fire brigade.
I'm going in!
Oh, David, I feel such a fool fainting like that. And he's rather a sweet little snake, isn't he?
You know, most people say that. Once they get over the shock.
Ah, Benjamin. Thank you for helping me lose my fear of snakes.
Oh, that's all right. He's not poisonous. But he does like to take a nibble every now and then.
Not out of me, though. I think he rather likes me, actually.
Well, that's understandable, isn't it? Now, perhaps Miss Withers and I can get on with our photographs.
Okay, so we go to plan B.
What's plan B?
Dunno, haven't made it up yet. What does Miss Withers really hate?
Children?
She's a teacher. She's supposed to hate children.
Sweets. She's always going on about how they rot your teeth.
Will you tell her that your dad never stops eating them? That he's eaten so many, all his teeth have fallen out.
But what are those things in his mouth?
They're false. Now what else can we say?
He wears a wig?
Great! And that he dresses up.
As Gary Glitter.
That's enough to put anyone off. Come on.
Wait. What's the point? She won't believe us anyway.
Maybe not. But she might just believe Ellen.
Oh, come on!
There is nothing wrong with your scooter, Ellen. It just needs the devlin DIY touch.
It needs the touch of a 16-pound sledgehammer.
Ellen! We need your help.
Help? Now, what have I told you two? You need help, you come to your Uncle Paul. After all, I am the 5th emergency service.
Thanks, Uncle Paul. But we don't need an emergency, we need help.
So keep out. Plan B. Then it's goodbye, Miss Withers.
Has anyone ever told you you've got a beautiful eye?
Sorry?
A beautiful eye. Well, I can only see one of them. Sorry, terrible joke.
Oh, I see, a joke. Oh, it's very good.
Should I smile?
Whatever feels right.
This does.
Oh. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh.
Quick, they're coming. Hide.
Oh.
Can't see a thing without my specs. Oh,
What's that scooter doing on the table?
It wouldn't fit in the sink.
you can't fix a scooter in a kitchen. Everyone knows that. It's unhygienic.
Angela's right, you can't fix that in the kitchen. Put it in the living room. I'll be in the dark room developing your pictures, Angela. Make yourself at home.
I will. I'll start by removing this. Excuse me. There.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Now then, Miss Withers. Can I get you a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, that'd be lovely.
Oh, could you pass me that cup, please?
That one? Yes, of course.
Nothing to be afraid of. They're only sweets.
Sweets?
Oh, Dave loves them. He'd eat them all the time if we'd let him.
David loves eating sweets.
Hides them all over the place. We try and find them, but he's as cunning as a fox with A-levels.
Look out! The chocolate!
He's so crafty. I know. We'll put them in the icebox. Then if he tries to eat them, he'll break his teeth.
I'm surprised he's got any teeth left to break.
Oh, he's got plenty of teeth. He always keeps a spare pair here.
I had no idea. False teeth.
He doesn't like anyone to know. Oh, could you do me a favour? See if he's cleaned out the microwave. I've told him not to try his wig in there.
He wears this wig.
There's more hair on a ping pong ball. Dave's got dozens of wigs. This one's Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter.
Dave's hero. Every Saturday night, he dresses up as Gary Glitter. Grabs a hairbrush, jumps into his platform shoes and sings the night away.
Yes. Catch you later. See ya.
I really appreciate our little chat. I see David in a whole new light now. Thank you, Ellen.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine.
Any luck with the scooter?
Yeah, just about sorted. A few more minutes, should be purring like a pussy cat.
Try it now. Thought so. Cloud Breton's up too high. I'll just collect my photographs and say goodbye to David.
It's a good thing she's not coming back again. Otherwise, I'd have to kill her.
Oh, sorry.
Are they ready?
Perfect timing. Well, go ahead, take a look. You're very good in front of the camera. Some people are hopeless. I could tear my hair out sometimes. It's a wonder I've got any left.
Quite.
Children are the worst. Sometimes I have to bribe them with sweets.
Sweet.
Of course, I never eat them myself. They give me toothache.
Really? So, how much do I owe for the photographs?
Nothing. My treat. The prints will be ready tomorrow. Why don't you pop round for Sunday lunch and pick them up?
You never cease to amaze me, David. Shall I bring something for lunch tomorrow?
If you like. Bye.
You know, David, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but, well, we all have our problems. They're nothing to be ashamed of. You just need help from the right person.
Ben?
No, don't. What's the matter? What do you think? I mean, how would you have felt if your dad had been getting pally with Miss Agglesthorpe?
Miss Agglesthorpe? Don't be ridiculous. She looked like Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, well, that's not the point.
Angela's not like Miss Agglesthorpe.
No, you're right. She's younger, she's prettier, but she's still Ben's teacher.
I'd better have a word. You know, Paul, you're not as stupid as people think.
Ah, thanks. What do you mean, as people think?
Got time to talk? I was just thinking, how long's it been just the two of us now?
You mean since Mum left?
Yeah, just you and me.
A few years.
Yeah. And is that all right with you? I mean, do you ever think we might be missing something?
I've always wanted a ferret.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking more of a woman, Ben, not a ferret. Oh, some people think it's a good idea having a woman around.
Well, we've got Ellen.
Yeah, well, it's not quite the same, though, is it? Not like having a mother.
I've got a mother.
Yeah, no, of course you have. Yeah, of course you have. But what if there was someone else, you know, someone who was here more often?
I'd rather have a ferret.
Yeah, on reflection, so would I. We don't need anybody else, do we?
Nah.
Yeah, but you see, that leaves me with a problem. Miss Withers.
What about her?
Well, you see, she's mad about me. Only natural, of course. But she's not really my type. So, I don't want to hurt her feelings, but how am I going to tell her?
Do you want me to do it?
No. Yeah, thanks, but I'll find a way.
Anyone for more apple pie?
I couldn't eat another mouthful.
I'm not surprised. You ate enough to fill a juggernaut.
And I'm glad he did. It's good to cook for people with healthy appetites. I could get used to this, you know. Makes a change from cooking for one.
Yeah, well, it's time for us to do the washing up. Isn't it, Ellen?
We've only just finished.
Right, but we want to get it over with, don't we?
Oh, right.
Ben?
Ever thought of being a waiter, Paul?
They're keen.
Oh, yeah. They love their washing up, they do.
Really? You surprise me. Still, I'm glad they've gone.
Are you? So am I.
Why's that?
Well, it's just that I've got something important to say to you,
No,
Angela.
please, David. Before you say anything else, I'm sorry. Just wouldn't work.
What wouldn't?
You and me. It's not that I don't like you. You're funny and kind and a very good father to Benjamin. And you can't help being addicted to sweets, I know that. And I wouldn't even mind putting up with the wig and the Gary Glitter impersonations. But living in this chaotic house would drive me mad. I really couldn't cope.
But
no, please don't try to change my mind. I really must go. What is that aftershave?
Mega Musk for men. I think I've just been dumped.
What?
She gave me the brush off before I could give her the brush off.
What a cheek.
She doesn't deserve you, Dave. She doesn't.
Maybe not. But that's not what bothers me.
Well, what is it then?
Why does she think I'm addicted to sweets, wear a wig and do Gary Glitter impressions? Paul, Ellen, Ben.
I'm Commodore Hetherington Smart.
You say Commodore?
Yes.
Time I was going.
What's the matter?
Teeth. If Etherington Smart sees me, he'll knock him out.
It's perfectly safe, dear sweet child.
You can't leave it here.
Yes, he can.
Not with us.
He left the cannon with you.
I take this brass chain in my right hand. I give a gentle tug and